He is right there. Fish on! Woo! You catch big walleyes like that.
Welcome everybody in LOA country. Jason Freed here with Leisure Outdoor Adventures for your tips and tricks this week. It's April 16th. We woke up this morning in Brainerd with snow on the ground. Not your typical April day by any means, especially after the last month we've had. But for this week, I spent my afternoon today organizing my new Lund. It's got tons of storage space. And part of the tips and tricks this week is to look at how to best organize your tackle and best organize your boat to be more efficient on the water. We have 3 tips this week. We're going to start off with the first one. Simply, it's a swim noodle. You can buy these at Walmart, Target, any of your retail places. Obviously your kids are going to play with these in the water, but we like to use them in the boat. And what we do is we take that swim noodle and we cut it down to anywhere from 6 to 12 inch increments or parts. And what we do then is we have different ones for different things. We may have one that we use for our spinners, for example. What I do is I'll label this for my spinners. Maybe I have my leech spinners here, my crawler harnesses here, minnows and such. And then what we'll do is we'll either color code those or we'll simply just label and write on them. All right. Secondly, we like to use them for our Lindy rig snells. What we'll do then is, let's say you're on Mille Lacs and you're going to be using 7 to 10 foot snells. I'll have one of these or 2 of these set up for those specific snells for Mille Lacs. Like I said, I may color code these, I may simply just label them. But then I'll have other shorter snells as well, anywhere from the 3 to 6 foot range as well. And it's just a great tip and a great trick to have on the water to keep yourself more organized. You know, there's going to be times where you're going to break a line and you need to get that line back down there quicker, and simply just pull out the swim noodle, you unravel this new snell, you tie it on, and you're back in the water fishing. The second tip of the week is utilizing rod slicks. You can go ahead and find these online at Clam Outdoors, and they are a great thing to have in your boat. Many times you probably found yourself, your lines are tangled, you got lures tangled, and simply the rod slick can save you from the time having to untangle all that stuff. And they'll come in multiple colors. A lot of times what I do is I will have my rigging rods maybe in one color such as blue. I might have my jigging rods in another color such as pink, maybe my casting rods in yellow, trolling rods in another. And you can find those, as I said, online at Clam Outdoors. And like I said, the variety of colors and sizes to best fit your gear in your boat. The third tip of this week is simply using Rubbermaid containers. At LOA, we use these throughout our boat. I'll have one that's for first aid kit. I'll have another that I'll use with tools such as electrical tape, pliers, vice grips, things like that that you're going to need maybe on the water to make a quick fix. Others, fishing line. And then as well, having your plastics, such as our Trigger X, you know, our gulp, any of those types of things that we're going to use when we're on the water, utilizing plastics. The last tip, and it's a pretty simple one, is just utilizing some way, whether it's Ziploc bags or a waterproof bag to keep your rain gear, your camera, your cell phone, any of those things dry when you're out there. There's going to be times where it's going to be rough water when it's raining. And the great thing about these Lunds on the market today is they got tons and tons of compartments and storage space. And when you have those compartments and you combine this with waterproof bags or a large Ziploc bag, you can keep that rain gear, your cell phones and those cameras dry and out of the water. And that's going to make your time much more enjoyable on the water. We want to just invite you to check out our website at www.leisureoutdooradventures.com. Sign up for our newsletter. It's brand new. We come out every other month, or every other week, sorry, with articles, product reviews, fishing reports, tips and tricks such as this one. You can go onto our website and sign up for that. And we hope to see you on the water. Get out there, get fishing, and get hooked.